Hey everybody, it's guess who? It's none other than RV Davey tonight. I thought, I got this live stream thing working and just got an update from my real estate agent. He says they're working on fixing the situation with my septic on my property. Well, it's not mine yet, but it's supposed to close at the end of April, at the end of April, last day actually. Maybe into the first week of May. I don't know. Just depends. It all depends. The county, who knows what the Coconino County's doing up there in Flagstaff, but Flagstaff has to either waive that restriction with the septic and let it fly. In other words, just let it go. Usually a small town will do that. I don't know, but in this case, I don't know. But I'm sure it will work itself out. Anyway, it's one of my updates tonight. And got nice clean shorts. Look at this. Nice clean shorts. Great. It's outstanding. There's my boot because I got an ulcer on this. And then I got an ulcer on this one too. This foot down here. So... I hate these ulcers. They're like pressure wound ulcers, But you get them when you got diabetes. It's a shame. Your skin is way weaker than a normal person's. In other words, the bleeding factor becomes much easier once you get diabetes, especially when you've had diabetes for a number of years. Those are just factors that are known with having diabetes. But yeah, well, that's a lovely picture. I didn't even realize. Wow, look at this. What might this be, huh? I think this is a pea jug. Yeah. I totally forgot it was right in front of me. I was looking for it last night. I couldn't see it, but it's clear, right? All the lights off. You didn't see anything. But I had a shower yesterday, so I'm still pretty clean. Got fresh new clothes, got them washed, wrote my name in them on all my clothes, and then they can find you, or find you and your clothes. Put your clothes and yourself together, in other words, when they wash them, because the factor that you have your name written down on them. So, but yeah, I figured, what, the way it is, I figured these are the only kind of videos I can do, right, from my room. I can go outside too, but it makes it difficult. It's 9:13. They lock everything up at 10. So if you're not inside by 10, you're sleeping outside. But it's lovely. It's really lovely outside. And in the golden ages of Phoenix, Arizona. Actually, this is Peoria, Arizona, where I'm at. It's real close to Lake Pleasant. Pretty cool out here. I just figured it'd be cool to. It's one of my favorite lakes out here is Lake Pleasant, so I thought, what other better way to do it than just come to this place. Good choice. It's a really good place. My best place I've ever picked. So I'm pretty stoked on that. But I am looking forward to getting up to Davey Ranch. I'm excited about it. I've never had a lot of land before, so I just I got a positive attitude. I talk about it because it's just something I've never had. I've always settled for something a little less than I wanted, but this is exactly what I've been looking for. I had the money to do it, and I just freaking did it, pulled the plug on it. But the structure needs a build out. That's what's cool about it, actually. If you're going to build it out, you don't want surprises with bad electrical. Somebody did something bad, did something wrong. Your best off is to get it done right by a professional electrician, plumber, get it all done exactly how it should be. And that's the way you do it. See, what else do I got? Let's see. The RV's great shape. The RV's in best shape ever. I had a lot of work done to it. Rear axle was taken care of. Differential's been changed and taken care of. So all the gearing was really chewed up in that axle. And I lost a lot of power trying to climb hills and stuff with it. But it's good now. It is good. And I think I'm going to need a brand new tire for a spare. I just want to be prepared. I need a probably pretty good size hydraulic lift. So, but can RV Davey do it? Nah, he don't have the strength right now. He's in a wheelchair. But this place said they might be able to get me a wheelchair, electric one, and donate it to me. You know, they donate one a year, and they were looking to donate one, and I spoke up and I said, hey, can you guys get me can you guys assist and help me get in a electric wheelchair? And they said, yeah, matter of fact, we might be able to get you one for free. I said, I don't need it for free, but if you could get me 50% off, that would work for me. And then I need a device to put it on the back of the RV so I can bring it down, because this is going to be way up high, you know. The RV's up pretty high, just as it speaks, just as it stands currently, so. But yeah, it's going to be cool. I'll have campfires. I'm going to invite some people. My friends will be coming up for sure. Friends I've been friends with for 35 years, and the longest friend I've got currently is my friend. He's going to be helping me. He's been a friend for 35 years, so he's going to assist with doing drywall work. So I got to get the electrical done. You know, for washer, dryer, refrigerator. Then I got to run electric from the curb up to the property. So, anyways, I'm going to get the power company to do that, and that should be good. I need to get some solar panels. She's got some on there, but I don't trust them, so I'm just going to get some brand new ones. They're 400-watt panels. I figure I'd put 4 of them up, but there's 6 panels all in all. So I'm going to see if the guy will sell me all 6. And so that would be, let me think here, 4 times 6, 2,400 watts of power. And I get 5 batteries, or probably get 6 batteries, and run them all in parallel. You can either run them in series or you can run them in parallel. In this case, I'm just going to run them parallel. And then I'll get an MPT charge controller, because I don't know what they have on that property, even if they have anything at all. I don't even know. But yeah, you know, that kind of power will run. It'll run a small air conditioner, probably a 5,000 BTU, which Amazon does sell. But I could put one of those in the property, right in the living room, and that should be sufficient, you know, for the elevation. I'll be living at 6,900 feet elevation. I'll be close to the Grand Canyon, 35 miles from the Grand Canyon, but currently the Grand Canyon is closed. But as we speak, my friend Paul and I get out of here this month. Can't give the specific date. I don't want people knowing when I get out, you know. I don't want people knowing what I'm doing, kind of like, but I'll update after I've done it. So it's just one of those things. I just got to take, you know how some trolls can be, you know, they're vicious. So, but that's, you know, it is what it is, and no more, no less. So RV Davey and my friend and we're going to go on a camping trip, but it's up north. I got to clean my storage shed out, put it in his trailer, and he drives a U-Haul, I drive the RV, and we bring everything up, man. There's not much to bring up, you know, but would be nice if I was able to buy a couch just before I leave. Put the couch in there and, you know, put plastic over it, blankets, you know, padded furniture covers, whatever. Just, you know, and then I put the couch in there and I got something good to sit on, you know. I needed a couple chairs, you know, like a lazy boy would be good. You know, something I get in and out of fairly easy with a walker, and electric wheelchair. So, and then I need a ramp. I need to get some kind of ramp set up. So we'll look into that. Those will be factors up there in a little roadway, like a little smooth roadway that I can ride the electric wheelchair with, you know. So that'd be pretty cool. So if I can do that, which I'm certainly going to try. But anyway, those are the updates. I got to see if they can give me some antibiotic pills for my injuries, to the knees and legs, keep the infections out. So I'm going to look at that. And whatever it costs, it's just gonna have to pay it. It's all there is to it. I just don't want to. If I have to take these pills for the next 4 months, I don't care, because I don't want to have to come back into one of these facilities. I just don't want to do it. It's just, I want to live now. I need to live. So that's where we're at. So I come in here and I try to, just do the things I can do. Some things I just can't control. I have to. Sometimes there's things I control, and there's things I just let God have them. So that's what I do in that situation. But I am live. This program here is working. What did I do? I undid some things with the phone, and then reinstalled a couple things. I left a few things out. Since I've done that, the phone's been working better. It's more smooth running, I should say. The necessary things I must do moving up there is I must have a 12-volt system working. So I may have to plug it in. I may have to add 2 more batteries to my RV system, and then run an extension cord from. I might have to just buy a 1,000-watt inverter and take the 500-watt out, put a 1,000-watt in there. Then I should be fine. Then I just run an extension cord from it, run it into the property. Or it's either that or I stay in the RV, and then I get a hose attached to the septic and do that. So those are my options that I do have for me at the moment. So, but it's been pretty good, man. I can't really say too much. Can't say too much bad, This facility was good. It's been good to me. Things have worked out. So, anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in here real quick. It's 9:22 p.m. Phoenix, Arizona time. And I don't know what time it is in your neck of the woods, but this is the way it is here. My feet and legs are looking better. These guys don't really have any history on my stuff, I told them I could show you pictures of what it used to look like, and you'd die if you saw the pictures. But they said, no, we don't need to see them. They really didn't want to take any pictures. Pictures really validate what things used to look like to comparing to how they look currently. So that's the way I got to look at it. So in that aspect, it is what it is. I don't know how many people in here. I'm not sure how this thing works. It says 10 on one and 14 on the other. So I really don't know. I don't have anybody making a comment in here. So, but anyway, it'll be cool once I get up at the property. Once I'm closed and get some campfires going, I'll get some lighting put up. My friend's got a couple 10x10 canopies. We're going to throw those up. There's some things we're going to get done right off the bat. My friend's going to put up the canopies. We may have to put together a fairly cheap walkway with maybe some plywood, and then stake them down, and then that way I can ride the wheelchair up the 4 feet by 8. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I'll probably buy like 6 and see how far 6 takes me, and make a ramp going up into the property. And we get some rugs. I told my friend we need to get some rugs, some kind of rugs, or I'm gonna get the steps fixed on the RV in the rear so I can get some safety handles so I can get myself out of the RV and back in, and get a safety rail in the back going to the back of the RV so I can be able to get the electric wheelchair off, So I'm looking into that too. So those are just extra options for me. But there's a Home Depot in Flagstaff, and so I'll hit up a Home Depot up in Flagstaff and take it from there, But I'm further north, way quite a bit north. I'm about 20 miles north of Flagstaff. So it's kind of cool, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, But there are some neighbors out there, there's a couple. But we're all spread out. I mean, looks like they probably have maybe 20, 30 acres. It's hard to say. You can't really, it's hard to measure what the acres are. I mean, you can't go from like one spot to the other spot on each end, It's really difficult to figure that part out. But unless I pay a surveyor to come out and survey the land, and then they mark where your start and your finish on the width, and then your south to north. Kind of hard to do that because my land goes down into a canyon. So I have a mountainside that I have that you can see in a couple of the pictures actually. So yeah, so I don't know. Got all kinds of toilet paper. It's one thing about this place. You don't have to worry about running out of toilet paper. You don't have to worry about getting food because they take care of it for you. So those are all things that I can't control, but the way things are, it's okay. And oh yeah, another update. I got to get my driver's license. I need a driver's license since I don't have one. I did have one, but it got stolen somehow with the wallet and all my information in it. So I got to get that straightened out. So I got to go to DMV, which I made an appointment with. Since you can't just walk in one, you have to make an appointment to get yourself in there to get it. But the only thing they could do is give you your current style of driver's license. They can't give you a travel one. And now these banks are requiring you to actually have a government issue ID. A passport would work, birth certificate would work, but unfortunately I was born in Ohio, so they can't give me one. They're closed. They're closed in Ohio, unfortunately. So, I know somebody that's in Ohio. I'm gonna have to get in touch with them and see if they can work out a deal with me to get me a birth certificate. If they're able to walk into one of these places and tell me something. Idaho has an earthquake. I'm not sure what the size. It's funny because it's not funny, but my friend lives in Salt Lake City. They had a big earthquake, almost 5.9, and then just now Idaho had one. So what's going on, folks? It's getting kind of scary, Viruses, earthquakes, floods. What next? What else are we going to deal with? Our poor selves, we're suffering. We're never. It's funny. We had 9/11, changed everything for the rest of our lives, pretty much. And now we got it. We're all in jail. We're locked down, and we're not supposed to be out. I mean, what's happened to us? What's happened to America? I mean, what's happened to the world, for God's sake? What else can I say? Anyways, I've spoken enough, I think, tonight. I don't really need to speak anymore. But yeah, I'm glad to have come in here tonight, and I pretty much have an update for each night that I come in. Like I said, I spoke to my real estate agent. Oh, I spoke to my family lawyer too today. And one of the things my aunt had when she passed away was a brand new TV set. So anyways, they decided to give that TV set to me because I'm the poorest in the family. I'm dirt poor. I did receive my inheritance, and it was a good inheritance. But didn't make me rich, but it got me to my land and my home, which I'm going to build out. I've got the money to do that, and I'm going to get all those things done. And the best thing about it is that when you build it out, you're starting from brand new. So everything that you put into it's brand new. You don't have to worry about things, like electrical. Get my clothes dryer going and refrigerator. I'm gonna get I'm gonna look into some winter refrigerators. They're called Winter brand, 12 volt. So I'm gonna look into those. I think we could hook up a simple system. I already have a system in the RV. If I just had 2 more batteries added to it, we could do that. It wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, put 1 more panel. Put a couple panels with a Y adapter, run it off of the RV. But I got to be careful with all that because, if I need to drive somewhere, I got to break things down. I don't really want to have to do that. I may have to buy a second vehicle. And I just found out today, the Planning Commission in Flagstaff, Arizona, decided that, well, it's not what they decided, it's just the way things are, is that the, how should I say it here? The building permit to build it out is only $400. I thought it was gonna be like 4,000, so I was budgeting that kind of money for 4,000 to budget in to do what I had to do on the structure. But turns out I'm gonna have more money, so I could buy a used car, truck, whatever for, let's say, $3,000, and 4x4. I'm gonna look into that because in the winter time up in Flagstaff, oh boy, it's gonna be cold and gonna be snowy. So Flagstaff gets a lot of snow, so those are things I have to deal with. It's either that or I leave for the winter and go down to Quartzsite and hang out in Quartzsite, hang out in Ehrenberg, hang out where all the rock star YouTubers are, and hang out for a bit. And go to my favorite thing is to go to God, what's that town? Shoot, I can't come up with the name of it. It's right next to. It's got a Walmart. It's a nice town. Starts with P. Anyway, it's not going to come to me right now, but I'll figure it out later on. But anyway, they have a buffet. It's called Blue Water Casino is there. Oh, Parker, Arizona. There, it finally came to me. Anyway, they got a nice buffet there. They got a salad bar. Yeah, they got steak dinners and steakhouse. Pretty cool. I'll check out their steakhouse, a couple times and see how their steakhouse is. But I know I got a used barbecuer, I should say, and I got my adapter, the regulator was missing, so I had to get another new one. There's 14. Seems as though I buy everything twice. It seems like. Anyway, everything flew around in the RV, and some things fell, some totes fell, some stuff fell out of it, and I think that regulator fell on the floor and it got thrown away. So, anyways, I had to get a new one. My friend Paul wanted to put charcoal, and I go, nah, don't do that. We're going to use a regular regulator. I got one. We just got to pick it up at my friend's house, get my stuff out of there, get my amps out of there. I got a Marshall half stack, and then I've got another small Marshall, and I got my golf clubs too. So that was one of my things I really wanted to do, is make a couple golf holes up there that I could play a little bit of golf. Maybe a putting range or something. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta wait till I heal up to do all this stuff, But I'm gonna do what I can, just because I need to. So, but yeah, I don't usually show myself in these videos, I try not to, I try to leave. I don't want people to, throw up or anything, because they look at my face, so I don't want to do that. Darky Davy, yeah. Oh, somebody's advertising that RV Davies live. I'll stick in here. I think Carlos will probably come in, so let me see. Let me try something here real quick. Hold on a second here. There we go. It's working good. Okay, now I can read people. Let's see. I'm just talking to whoever. So what's up, RV Davy? It's you, brother Carl. Yeah, how's it going, Carlos? Yeah, I thought he'd come in. No, my legs are still here. I could show you. Hold on a second here. I'm locked in here. Hold on, my friends. Hold on a second here. I don't want to. See, there's my legs. See, look. See, legs, real. See, it's real. Look at here. Scab where I fell on my knee. Check this out. Pretty nasty wound underneath there. And my wounds are like. Let's see if I can do this. My wounds are underneath the knees right here. I've had 3 surgeries to these, and I had a really good orthopedic surgeon take a look at them, and he said I don't need any surgery. So I'm glad, because that would hold me back another 6-7 months. Oh yeah, it's good to be back, Carlos. You know what's cool? What's really going to be cool is when there's the RV Davy thing emblem. That's cool. It's going to be cool when I can get into my place and get the thing built out. That's going to be cool. Wait till you see the videos. I'll be like, the property, the land up there is incredible. It's my dream piece of property. I never could have afforded this on my own. Never. My aunt passed away, and we all had our last bit of inheritance. There could be more down the road, but I ain't gonna think about it. I probably won't get nothing because my oldest brother doesn't. We don't get along. Let's put it this way. But who in any family gets along really? Ours certainly doesn't get along. But I ain't gonna. Like I said, now look at my lovely bed. So I got my blanket there. It's not bad actually. And there's my window. I'm gonna be out of this place this month. I got an appointment to get my driver's license since the other place lost my license. So yeah, that's freaking terrible, man. I got to drive my RV and I can't drive it without a driver's license. Oh, and I can't buy the house. I can't close on the property unless I have ID. So I can't prove who I am. So anyway, I'm working on that with the real estate agent, and there's a problem with the septic system because the Coconino County, which is in Flagstaff, they said that the septic tank wasn't permitted. I check it. I check everything, man. I don't miss a beat, man. I bought property twice, so I know what to look for. And I did my own. I did my homework, and it turns out that's what they came up with. And they said, "Well, this is what you got. This is what you got to pay." And they're like $4,000, $5,000. I go, "It's not what I'm gonna pay. The lady that owns the property is gonna have to pay it. So they got to do a 20-day inspection before I buy. They got to get on that because they should have started by now because I have my down payment. My earnest money's already down, and my offer's already been accepted. So I bought the place. They wanted 70 grand for the place. Super nice, 13 acres, man. Super, super nice. Just a perfect amount of land. I was looking at some other properties. They're like 5 acres and less. A couple of them. There wasn't much available though. This was the best one, the best option I had to buy. Really, and it's perfectly located. 35 miles from Grand Canyon. Just think of the wildlife I'm going to see. I'm going to see deer, elk, raccoons, mountain lion. God, what else can you guys think of that I would see out there for wildlife? Bears. But most of the lot's fenced in. And I'm thinking about fencing it more in the back just because I don't want skunks coming in, Even though they are going to be there, I just don't want them coming up when I'm sitting down. And I've had it happen before. I was at Lake Pleasant, and I had 2 skunks come up on me. Came up right up to me because I was eating a steak. So I gave them a piece of Snowball. I'm close to Snowball. How far am I from Snowball? I'm about 41 miles to Snowball. It's pretty cool. And about 40, just to get in the city limits, town limits of Flagstaff, it's about, how many miles? I can't even say it. Pretty much, I have a Flagstaff, Arizona zip code. So technically, I'm like cross between another town and Flagstaff. I'm like 3/4. 2/4. And then there's a new town somewhere up by Grand Canyon. I'm not sure what it's called though. But anyway. So anyway, that septic tank system they have to iron it out, what they're going to do with that. And I'm not really concerned about it. It'll just hold up the time span of me moving. And I want this stuff done because I want to get my stuff out of storage. I don't want to have to come. I don't like to be stuck in Phoenix when it's starting to get hotter and hotter and hotter. I want to be away from the heat. I get up there, it's 4 seasons up there. So it'd be like 60 degrees up there. When it's like, 90, 100 degrees down here. So, but, that's, I just don't like, I grew tired of Phoenix, Arizona. I just got tired of living in this town. 53 years, that's a long time. So, but it's good to see Carlos in here. I'm missing Carlton Feller. I miss Carlton Feller. D-Dumps got pinched for possession of weed. Really? He got caught. Didn't he have he had a charge that he I don't think he's on probation for it, but he was convicted of a sex offense way back, I guess. So whatever way back is for him, And I guess he got out. He got out of all that. So, or he didn't get out of it, but he certainly got off of all that stuff. Now he just got himself. See, I knew another friend that was an offender, and he got involved with drugs with his damn brother, and he went back to prison. Stupid idiot. When am I kicking the bucket? I don't know. Whenever. Whenever. I have no clue. Doesn't really matter. But I'm going to live my life, living out in the wild forest and so it's 6,900 feet elevation where I'm at. Let's see, I looked up the case. Please should be less than 2 pounds. Less than 2 pounds. He's lucky. Got a misdemeanor. Oh my God. You know what? Here's a story. A long time ago, I was about my early 20s. I was with a buddy. I don't consider him a buddy anymore because, I just don't. We don't see eye to eye anymore. None of us do. Most of my friends are that way. Let's see. That's funny. That's really funny. I don't know. Don't think that's going to happen. So what was I going to say? Oh, anyway, here's the thing. My friend had 5 pounds of weed, and we were driving up to. We're in Payson, Arizona. We got about 30. What was it? Let me see how many miles. 15 miles just heading north of Payson. How's it going, Kelly K? How's it all going, man? But yeah. So, anyways, there's 5 pounds of dope sitting right between him and I, and the cop comes up to my window. He pulls me over because there's a emergency vehicle. I guess I just didn't get out of the way in enough time. So this car, the cop pulls us over, and he goes, "What's next to your leg there, sir? You got, what is that, tea bags?" And I see what it is. I'm like really upset about it, and I go, "No, maybe it is." And he goes, "I need you to step out of the car." So I stepped out of the car, and he got the bag of weed, and he goes, "Who does that belong to?" I said, "Don't belong to me." And my friend said, "It don't belong to him, it belongs to me." And I didn't say, did it belong to him, nor did I say it belonged to me. See, I covered our bases, but he lied. So anyways, they took us to the Payson police station, and we sat there. They sweated us out for 4 hours, and then they took the weed from him, I should say, because it was his. And it's a funny thing. And then they let us go. They didn't charge us with anything. They just let us go. And then my friend Jim, we were driving up there, and he goes, "Oh man, I got no weed. That was all of it. They even took the joints that was in the glove compartment." I'm like, I said, I'm concentrating on the driving. I don't care about what you got in the glove compartment. But you're not going to do this again, because I'm not going to let you have this kind of crap in the car. Especially if we get pulled over by cops, Caesar was, oh no, oh no. Oh, that's too funny. Caesar's something else, man. I like the video he did of me with the mask. He goes, "You Arby Davy, I'm gonna take this stick and I'm gonna shove it up your ass." I'm like, it was kind of funny, but at the same time, it wasn't funny. But I laughed at it. I thought it was entertaining. It was just straight up funny. He is a funny guy. I will say. Even though I haven't met Carlo, or I haven't met Caesar, he seems to be entertaining. But anyways, my friend tried to blame all that dope, and there's like, he had 5 pounds. I couldn't believe he had 5 pounds. I was like, jeez. Let's see. We got a lady in here called Miss Thang. Carlos. Yeah, I got this. I had problems with the software on this phone, and I finally got it to work. None of my live programs were working. It said my phone was not able to stream with the software as it was. So anyway, I figured it out on my own and got it working. This phone's not the best. I mean, it's pretty good. It was good until I beat up on it a bit. I kind of punched it a couple times because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Not a smart thing to do. I got mad, and it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to get out this month. I got to make sure I get antibiotics, because I don't want to. I really don't want to come back to one of these places again. I don't. I freaking hate being in these places. It just, I mean, they take care of you and everything, and they take your blood. They wake you up in the middle of the night. They wake you up 3 different times. Let's see. Are there any signs of you? No, there's no signs. I'm strong. I'm doing really well right now. I'm doing super good. I mean, I could show you what I look like currently. I don't think people don't like to see me. Let's see if that worked. See, does it look like, look how bright my face is. Does it look like I'm going to kick the bucket? I'm strong. I just need to heal these knees up. I've had 3 surgeries on it, so it takes time, man. And time is all I got. But at least I bought my property, and I got to close on it at the end of the month. Hopefully it all works out. They needed proof of funds too, and I made sure I proved them to them. I had plenty of money to buy this place. I said, I'm not making payments on this. I'm paying cash, okay? There's no payments with RV Davy. I buy things, I pay cash for them. See, I don't buy new cars, I buy used cars that'll last me a few years. And I use it the 3 years, and then I have to buy another one. So every 3 years, I just have to, save up my money, budget my money. I have income, so with Social Security, so all I gotta do is save up. Just every other month, I'm able to save. I'm able to save $1,000 a month, pretty much. That's pretty good for me. And I'm gonna make sure they take my property taxes out for me, and I don't want to get in a pickle with that. I forget things, my storage bill's coming up next month on the 1st. I got to pay that, and they don't take credit cards. Let's see here. Let's see, who's Miss Thang? I can't tell what she looks like because she's animated. Oh, I got to fix my teeth too. I've got a chipped tooth here that got dark, and I'm gonna fix that. So that's another thing I gotta take care of. But I don't want to see everything I do. Seems like I end up in a hospital. So, but I'll get up the Flagstaff, and I'll get a doctor up there. I'll get situated in Flagstaff, and that's my new town, guys. Flagstaff, Arizona. I didn't think I was gonna live in Flagstaff. I really didn't. But I found a property, and it happened to be in Flagstaff, so got lucky there. And I'm just, Flagstaff's cool because it's got everything. It's got a Home Depot, it's got Costco, it's got Sam's Club, what else does it have? Gas stations, shopping mall. It's got the Route 66, that's cool. So those are all cool things. Flagstaff town itself has buffet, and not that I need to eat in a buffet, I really don't. Cold winters, yes. I got to prepare for that. I got to get like 2-3 cords of wood. I got to get a wood burning stove. What else do I need? Probably going to need, see, I lived in my RV for 2 years, or out of it for 2. I'm going to still be in the RV still, on my property though. That's the only difference. What's cool about it is I don't worry about cops knocking on my door like they do. Like they did a zillion times, saying, hey, you can't camp here, you're trespassing. Who are you? Oh, I see you're RV Davy. I said, yeah, I'm RV Davy on YouTube. I said, okay, so what do you do with your YouTube channel? I said, I'm RV living, man. What do you think I do? I'm RV living. And they go, okay, that's pretty much it. Give me your ID. Let me get your proof of insurance. So I had to do all that, and they let me go. They go, don't let us catch you here again, because we will arrest you for trespassing. I'm like, you son of a guns. But anyway, it worked itself out. That's one of the biggest factors. That last time I made contact with the cops, I knew I had to just get out of Phoenix. Phoenix is just not a RV friendly town. There's just no place to go. There's no parking lots to camp. I found the bar to camp in, but I had problems with the bikers there. So I didn't do nothing to them. I minded my own business, But I had my bike stolen. That kind of sucked. But as it turns out, I can't ride it anyway. I mean, I can't walk yet. So But I got to get an electric wheelchair. This place said they could most likely could get me one for a good price or donate it to me. So I go, let's just see what we can do, man. I'm looking. Either way, I got to get one. I need to be able to ride, and I got rocks to ride through, and like I said, it's a lot of area to ride around in. But the way it's fenced up, the area that's fenced in, there's not that much to ride around. But I got my drone, and I got good camera gear. I'll get some good pictures. My camera's got Wi-Fi, so I don't know. I don't think my phone's the only thing that has Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna have to run it off of my phone. Let's see if he even reads this. Yeah, let's see if he even reads this. See, no, I ain't Carlos. Let's see. Let's see if he even reads this. Miss Thing, have you ever inserted your snakes into any of your... Wow, that's deep. I watch snake videos, guys. Check out Tyler Nolan. Check out the Viper Man. Check out the Viper Keeper. Check out Chandler. Check out Chandler. Chandler owns a couple king cobras. Check it out. They handle those snakes with their hands. Dangerous as hell. You get bit, man, you're done. It's that simple. Those snakes are dangerous as hell. I've been bit by 2 diamondback rattlesnakes. So I know what it's like to be bit. Not exactly the best thing for anybody, really. Oh, see. Well, I was going to close it out, and then I've had some people come in. So, what else you guys got to say? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I've been going non-stop here talking because it's been such a long time since Harvey Davies been live streaming, It's been forever and ever since I've done this. But anyway, the biggest thing for me is I bought the property. I'm happy about it. I pulled the plug on the thing and had to do it. I needed a place to live. And what a place to live, right next to the Grand Canyon, man. I could just drive up in the Grand Canyon and just hang, every day if I want. And go to a restaurant and have my lunch there, camp out in the Grand Canyon. It's kind of cool. It's a cool factor. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of fishing lakes. I love to trout fish. So that's a big thing right there for me. Trout fishing, largemouth bass. Any kind of fishing to me is good, So I get my electric wheelchair. And anyway, I was talking to, Tim Wren, helping the homeless and people in need. Talking to him the other day. So he was saying, hey Dave, when we going camping? I said, man, I'll tell you what, you go camping, you follow us up and we'll go. He goes, where you want to go? I said, we can go to Mormon Lake, man. Go camping at Mormon Lake. He goes, Mormon Lake? Oh, he loves Mormon Lake. I said, we can go there. I got no issue with that. It's just going to be chilly, it's going to be cold, but got blankets, got sleeping bags, so we'll be set. So I got my some good long pants, like pajama type things, or keep me warm. Stretch pants, whatever you want to call them. So easy to get on, easy to get off, and get some sweatshirt going. And I got my jackets. Got quite a few of those, and so I'm set up with jackets. See, when I go to Flag, I just need a couple things, to keep myself warmer. Get a heating source on the property, get a wood burning stove and stuff like that. We're only talking 384 square feet, guys. We're not talking about some big freaking structure. I didn't want nothing big anyway, but it's got 2 sleeping lofts. I could either store stuff or if I can get a way to. If I get my legs strong enough and I'm walking again, I might just decide to sleep in the loft. I don't know. I might build a staircase going up in. That's another option. But yeah, I gotta have drawing plans to submit to Coconino County, and then it takes 15 business days for them to go over it, and chances are they're gonna approve it. That's just what they do. For small towns, that's just what they do. So See what else we got. What else we got here? What should I do? Should I get into snakes, guys? Should I get like some king cobras and rattlesnakes? What else could we get? King brown snake, black mamba. Get a couple black mamba steaks. Those are some intense snakes. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'd like to live a few extra days. If I get one of those things, I'm guaranteed to die. When you get one of those snakes, you better have anti-venom. And if you can't find it, then don't own that snake. You know, my friend Tim, helping the homeless and people in need, he had a ball-tailed python. That thing was pretty thick, and that snake could freaking bite. Tell you what, that snake could hunt a rat like nothing. Boy, it seen its dogs and it wanted to eat. It wanted to eat his dogs pretty much. Yeah, Mr. Tim helping the people in need, homeless and people in need. Let's see what else. What else, Carlos? What else has been going on lately in the YouTube world? You know, I was on Camel Dave. What was it, last Saturday? He ain't the friendliest guy, you know. He's really kind of arrogant, you know. That's the way I kind of pick him out, you know. You don't seem. He's not, like I said. He's just not friendly. He used to be, but his popularity went to his head. So, unfortunately for him. But I was on Blind Views today. I haven't been on there in a long time. So I did go in there. He hadn't seen me in a long time, Blind Views. He's like, oh man, Davey, he's back. You know, back for a while, you know. A lot of times I sleep, I take naps. You know, I miss his program because it comes on at 4 here. And I get tired at like 3, 4 o'clock. So I just take a nap. So happens every day. Let me switch accounts. Switching accounts, man. Wow. Tom Hanks died. Did he? Are you serious? No, no way. No way. I don't believe that. I don't know. That's hard to believe. Tom Hanks, he's a megastar, man. He is a super megastar. I don't think he died. I think that's misinformation there. Should I shave this beard off, guys? Should this beard go, man? Oh man, I got freaking hair sticking out here. Yeah, I should get rid of the beard. Shave it down to nothing. Get rid of all of it. I don't like the beard, actually. But, you know, I don't know. I guess I'll kind of hack it off a little bit. But I'll keep it. Hazel Reptiles. Yeah, I've seen Hazel Reptiles. I've seen her in Fish's channel. Mare Bear. Okay. How's it going, Hazel? How you doing tonight? You know, you get all these ladies that come in there. They're all super duper good looking, you know. And me, I'm an old man, you know. Pretty much washed up. But still got a little left in me. You know, to make it to the end of the tank a little bit, I guess you could say. But yeah, I got to prepare for cold winter this upcoming winter, you know. It's going to be a lot of snow. I'm for sure going to have a white winter for Christmas. Christmas will be white snow on the ground, for sure. For sure, up there, being at that elevation. Almost 7,000 feet. Yeah, it's going to be cold. Lows are going to be down to like 15, 20. Could even get colder than that. Flagstaff gets colder than a son of a gun. It's an unfortunate thing, but hey, but at least my summers are going to be nice, 75, 80. That'll be okay for me. See, what else we got going on here? Who else got something to say? Let me see who's got anything to say here. Anyway, I acknowledge the Hazel Jew is in here. He's human too. Let's see. I'm trying to see what Jew's got to say. Your new pictures. Oh, you're talking about the other guy there, Carlos? New picture? He's got a new picture. Yeah, I don't have, let's see, Haley, baby, is smoking that super good looking. Haley, huh? 'Cause I don't know a lot of people, because I haven't been on here for so long. You know, a lot of these places I couldn't even get reception with the phone, you know. And it just wasn't working for me, you know. I could always shoot a video and upload it. I can do an edit with it. I can go into my edit program, and that's something I haven't done in a while. But I gotta get back to doing that, because I need to start doing editing. I gotta pay some property taxes too, or extra taxes because of the income. But anyway, the income that I have from the house or from my aunt, it's not taxable. I gave my lawyer 25%. Each one of us individually had to do 25%. So that's a lot of money. So more money than I wanted to pay. Well, somebody was sending some kind of message. So, but yeah, I'm looking to buy a little 4x4 truck to get around. I just don't. It's kind of scary with the RV driving around Flagstaff when it'll be iced over in the wintertime. I might, depending on my health, my legs, how my legs are feeling. I might, if I can walk or get around really well with the wheelchair. I might just go back down to Quartzsite this upcoming year. I'm kind of hoping to get back into that, you know. Quartzsite, Ehrenberg, you know, Parker, Arizona. I want to get back into that, you know. Hang out with tribe members. Yeah, I got a few of the tribe members I deal with, you know. Terry and Scott, Destination Open Road. Those people are cool. SSRV cats, they're freaking cool too. Very nice people. Couldn't be nicer. You know, I really respect those people. Especially Terry and Scott. I met them, they came up to me I didn't even know who they were. And they just came up to me and I thought, these people are freaking cool. They're helping me out, helping me with my TV antenna, you know, helping me with my TV set. It was kind of cool. I was kind of having a bad day that day. You know, trying to get things to work. Things just weren't working for me, you know. But anyway, Nomadic Fanatics mechanic ended up helping me, and he got everything set up for me. So, yeah, I don't really talk to Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, though. You know, I didn't really see eye to eye with him, you know. He's kind of a jerk, actually, you know. You know, he turned his music on when you're talking, trying to film, so you got to shut it off. I mean, it's the kind of things he does to you. But, and he got his big RV. He's got that big, 50-footer or whatever he's got. And he's got every freaking gadget you could think of. I don't know where he puts it all because, well, I got a Class C 21-footer, but it's in great shape. Really good shape. Everything's been done to it. Now I got the rear axle taken care of. I knew the bearings had to be done. The stairs are going to be fixed this upcoming Tuesday. I got an appointment for that. So I'll get that taken care of. Some safety rails put in so I can grab getting out of the RV and getting on to the back platform and then getting the wheelchair out so I can go to Walmart and do what I usually do. Pick up a shopping bag and start shopping. Get the things I need. I don't know if I can get Top Ramen. I like to buy those super meals. Those are something I like. You know, I like to buy those. I got a few of them. Probably 4 or 5 of those. They're like $1. They don't cost too much. People think I'm talking to myself when I'm doing this. It's fine. So anyway, guys, I'm going to try not to get myself caught here because they don't like videotaping in these places. So I'm going to talk really light here. But anyway, I got some cool lakes around my property. I got like 5, 6, 7 lakes I could fish at. This is something I didn't have in the Phoenix area. You got like maybe 3 lakes to go to, 3 or 4, but they're like 50, 60 miles away. You know, there's no you could fish at the parks. You know, you can go to the city parks and fish there, the canals, but I'm not really geared to fish at these places. So, but yeah, I need a tricycle bike, put an electric wheel in the front, and turn the tricycle into an e-bike. That way I don't have to worry about falling off and stuff like that. And I have to learn how to shift myself off the bike and be able to ride that tricycle right into my property. So I need to put a double door in there. There's a single door right now, but the double door will allow me, I don't know, I got to figure out a way to be able to turn I don't know, I really can't turn the bike sideways, so I got to get some kind of something electric so the door opens up for me and unlocks the door or something like that. Let's see. You know, that's funny because I had a friend die and I took a video, and just for myself, and then I accidentally posted it. I didn't try to do it on purpose, and I didn't even know. I hit a button and it went to YouTube. So, but anyway, it was just me saying goodbye to my friend. You know, he wanted to live this lifestyle that I was living. He was going to get a fifth wheel. He was going to get F-250 Ford truck. You know, he was really into camping and everything, but he didn't make it. Died before he can even get there. So we got Hazel Reptiles. So Hazel, do you own snakes? And if you do, what kind of snakes do you have? You know, like I said, I watched Chandler and I watched Nolan. Tyler, I love those. Those guys are great, but I'll tell you what, man, they have to be careful with those snakes, man. One slip, man. All the snake has to do. I seen a boon viper turn its head, and I'll tell you what, for a thick snake, they could move quickly, I'll tell you. Ball pythons. My friend had one of those. Tim Wren had one. He had a ball tail. Boy, can they eat a rat. They could kill a rat like nothing. You know, you could drop the rat in the cage, and the damn thing will take the rat before it even hits the ground. That's how quick that snake is. You know, I've seen the rats go right up on top of the snake. Snake doesn't do anything, right? But the snake lets the freaking thing go in the back, and then the snake starts proceeding to the animal or to the rat. Next thing you know, eat, and that was it. You heard the eat and killed the damn thing, strangled it to death. Wow, got bit with a boa constrictor. Jeez, I got bit by one of Tim's snakes. Stuck my hand in there and the damn thing freaking chomped on me. I'm never gonna do that again. Learned my lesson. Yeah, it was kind of cool hanging with Tim until somebody had to break into his apartment and they stole all my diabetic supplies, and this is why I kind of ended up like I did. I didn't have no medications to take, and I freaking collapsed. And then I was upside down in my RV. I was sitting there for a week before they found me, and then at that point I ended up in ICU for another 5 days. Went code blue 3 times. Had 2 blood clots. 2 blood clots going to my lungs twice. So I had spinal cord surgery to upper spine. I did that too. So, and then the knee surgeries, 3 of them. Did a 3-hour MRI for my knees. 3 hours inside that tube. God. You know how hard that is? Do a 3-hour MRI. You can't move. You can't breathe. It's pretty tight quarters. But, yeah, that's what I went through. Man, I'll tell you, I've done every test thinkable in terms of medical. My friend and I ended up in Sedona last week or the week before last. and I ended up with my infections came back, and then I ended up back in the hospital again. But I'll tell you one thing, Sedona has great doctors up there. Great doctors. They work hard. They figured things out pretty quick. But yeah, I loved it in Sedona. Great town. Went grocery shopping. I think we spent like $250, my friend and I, between the two of us. Well, actually, I spent it because he didn't have any money. But so I don't know. He probably used about $1,000 of my money. So, but it's one of those things. So I told Paul, I said, well, at least you got your $1,200 check coming, so you can pay me back with your $1,200 check. So don't worry about that. So, but and I'm going to give him free rent up there when he comes up. He's going to put, he knows how to put drywall up. He's going to do that, and I got somebody else to do the electrical. And I think I spoke to the contractor. I spoke to the planning commission in Flagstaff. They told me I didn't need a licensed contractor, as long as they come out and do the single inspections per each thing I'm doing, then they're okay with that. So that was good news. I said, that's cool. In Phoenix, it wouldn't be like that. Shoot, they take their pretty time getting to you, Anyway, that's what goes on with that. So don't. Oh, okay, you guys are talking between each other. Okay. I'm just going to sit back and watch you guys talk, Because I'm out of things to say, really. Pretty much. We got a couple boats, too. My friend he passed away, he had a boat. He needed a motor, outboard motor. It's not a big boat, but it's kind of a nice boat. You can sleep on it. But I don't know, I don't think I could put it on the property. I'd have to buy an outboard motor for it. Something to think about. We just take the boat. The girl that's got it, she don't even want it on her property. So she didn't want me camping on her property with my RV. So no big deal. I told her, so I'm buying my own property. I don't need to worry about your property. So I said, but anyway. So one thing I like, I'm going to be so far away that nobody can just come up and visit me, Just got to get myself walking again. So, let's see what else we got going here. What else do we got going? Should probably get a hair transplant too, right? Get some hair on top of my head. I got two chip teeth that I got to get taken care of. So I got a cap, do a root canal and do a cap on this tooth here. The other one I think I'm going to work on too. I'm just going to do these front two teeth and then the tooth back here, and then get them nice, get them cleaned really well. Get them. I mean, really get the teeth buffed out so that the teeth are the whitest they can be. So I've got. So, well, is the virus over now? The coronavirus is over? No more? I think one doctor was saying that. He said that the virus is pretty much over. Very much of a case here in Phoenix, though. At least not here, not in Maricopa County. Because I'm still in Maricopa County yet, so until I get moved out of Maricopa County. And I get up to Flagstaff, I'll get a new driver's license. And get the driver's license from my current address. My new address that I'll have up there, so. Let's see, what do we got going on here? I'm going to sit back here and I'm going to watch you guys here. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Hazel reptiles. I like a gal that has a lot of snakes. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not the kind of person to own a snake. I can't deal with snakes. I've been bit by 2 western diamondback rattlesnakes. Never again. I didn't suffer too bad with the rattlesnake bites, though. Wasn't that bad. As long as you get to the hospital right away, you're fine. They give you the anti-venom, and of course I'm diabetic condition, so they do a few extra things for that, you know. Takes longer to heal up, but the diabetes. 4 lizards, wow. Ooh, holding a cobra, oh my God, I don't, boy, Hazel, I don't think I'd like to see you do that. You're a nice looking lady, you know, don't do that. Those snakes are just too dangerous, man. Any kind of snake is dangerous. They're wild animals. They're unpredictable. You know, they can get pissy mood, especially when they're shedding. As you know, Hazel, when they shed, they get vicious. They're cranky when they shed. What else? What else about those? The snakes are like king cobras. You know, geez, they're a big snake to handle. You know, you gotta be strong to hold those things. But the king cobra, that's, geez, I don't even want to think about it. It's a bit. Let's see, actually, cobras. Some of them are. The king cobras seem to be. The females are worse than the males. The males are more calm. You ever watch The Viper Keeper, Hazel? He's got a snake called Elvis, king cobra. Oh, he lets Elvis cruise around his room. It's pretty cool to watch Elvis. The way he talks to the snakes is incredible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, he feeds them with the big long tweezers, you know, and he sits there and he's like, how would I put it, like this? He'll kind of bounce it around, and the snake's just like slams it down, man. Never see, you know, I've seen. I think Chandler got a couple anacondas. They were given to him, male and female, and the guy was getting rid of them because he had kids. You know, I don't blame him, man. You know, those damn things will eat his kids, man. Like I said, I just can't trust. I just can't trust any kind of snake. I really can't. Let's see. Like that one video. Who posted the video, Hazel? Who posted the video? Tell me see how many people I got in here. Hazel's a wild animal. You know the thing about like female snakes? They're generally the worst. They're more cranky. Males tend to be more at ease, kind of like, versus the female. It's common thing. Just, you know, you can watch the female snakes, and they tend to be a little bit more cranky than the males. Not to say the males can't be cranky, because I've seen Elvis be cranky too. I've seen Kevin be cranky. You know, Kevin, you know, the king cobra that Chandler has. He's got the other snake, which I can't even think of the name. The female snake, he's got a funny name for that snake. But Kevin seems to be pretty cool, except the last time he did a video, Kevin was kind of cranky. Kevin took a swat at him once on the last video. And then the last video that I seen, he was with Tyler Nolan, and Tyler Nolan and him were dealing with it. They're basically cleaning the cages. And then I'd seen that snake turn and almost bite Chandler right in the shoulder. I don't know if you've seen that, Hazel. I know I've seen it. I was like, man, that's close. It's too close for comfort. That had to scare the shit out of him. Not knowing, because you really can't see. Once that snake gets that close, you can't see what it did. Unless you feel it. You know, you feel the bite. Those snakes have some big fangs. I've watched a lot of those videos, man. I've seen the viper keeper milk some snakes. See him milk a rattlesnake. And I've seen one guy with a bushmaster, a blackhead bushmaster. Those are the death adder, 1,000 death adder. That's the worst. You get bit by one of those, you're dead in 3 minutes. You better have anti-venom. Doesn't necessarily mean your body's going to take it, you know. Your body can reject the anti-venom. There's always that chance, that one. You hope it never happens, though. Like me, it's scary for me with a Diamondback because I was on Access Insurance, so I went. I got bit by the rattlesnake in my mom's house because she lived, you know, on the wild frickin' desert in the middle of nowhere when she first moved out to North Scottsdale, and somehow that rattlesnake got inside the house. And I was watching the animals. She had 3 cats and she had 1 dog. And so anyway, I went in the refrigerator to get. I bought some beers, and that's something I usually don't do. My mom would never let me put beer in her refrigerator, but she wasn't there, so she was on vacation. So they were on vacation, so I had a couple beers in there. Bad idea, really, because having a few beers with that snake in the house, not a good idea. But I didn't know there was a snake in there. Really didn't. It's one of those things, you know. How many people in here? I don't even know. With this program, I'm not sure. This says 93, 2, and 121. So I imagine there's got to be, I think, 2 people in here, as far as I can see. Let's see if anybody. Nope. Just 2 people. Now there's 3. Okay, yeah, the 3 number's the correct number. So, but yeah, this is my room I have. It's better than a Motel 6, but you pay a lot for it. My insurance covers 20 days of staying in the rooms, and then they boot you out. And after the 20 days, your bill was like $178 a day. And who makes that kind of money? Nobody does. So anyway, and then like I said, I bought that property and got my down payment, earnest money down on it, and went back and forth making offers with the seller. You know, she wanted like for 13 acres. She wanted with the water system, 5,000 gallon water tank, cistern water pump, septic tank, 1,000 gallon. She wanted 70 grand. That's not a bad price, really. You consider 13 acres, the water tank, 5,000 gallon. The only difference for me is I have to carry the water in. And the thing is, right now, I don't think there's any way I can get water in there. I can buy gallons of water, but that's about as good as I'm going to get, as far as I know. Okay, Hazel, you take care, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys for coming in here. Really do. Yeah, I don't feel bad. It's just my legs hurt. You know, the knees hurt. It's like, you know, it just depends on the weather too. If the weather's bad, then I feel worse. But no, I feel fine. I feel like I'm a normal, everyday person. But my knees, the infections in my legs, that's what hurts me. You know, I was actually balancing myself with the walker today a little bit, so that was kind of cool. I need to get a bar system, a parallel bar system, so I can start learning how to re-walk, because these places don't have the time to work with you. They just don't. 13 people? 13 people watching? Watching RV Davey, huh? Been a while. What's that? One band. What's that band called that sings the song? It's been a while. Stain. I like that band. Seen them live. They're great live. Seen him at the swimming pool at the casino in Scottsdale, Casino, Arizona. Seen him on over in South Scottsdale. So I grew up in South Scottsdale, so I was a little kid. But then I got right after 8th grade, I went 1 year at another Scottsdale high school called Coronado. I played high school football there. I played varsity as a freshman. Then I played football the next 3 years at Chaparral High in Scottsdale. I made all-state and all-city, so that was kind of cool. I got drafted by the Scottsdale Community Artichokes, and I played defensive end for them. And it was kind of cool. I got beat up. These guys are freaking tough, man. Wasn't like high school football. It's a whole different level, man. But still, it was a good experience. I had fun. It's always fun to play that game. You're playing against 300-pounders that can run a 4.2, you know. Crazy. You know, I could run a 4.2 too, but I didn't. I was like 150 pounds. So I played at 150 pounds, and I was able to do it. So, but my knees took a beating. I think I'm kind of feeling it right now on the right knee. I filled that thing up with fluid a couple times. So, and it's giving me problems right now. It's all swelled up. I think there's some water in there too. But it's one of those things. It is what it is. You ever watch Mike Living Free? I talked to him a couple times. He seems pretty cool though. Mike Living Free. And Nomadic Fanatic though, I didn't care for him. I don't think anybody does. But Terry and Scott, Aja, Pandemonium, they're cool. I camped with those guys for a little bit. So they were asking me, hey, when are you going to heal? When are you going to be back out? I go, it's like, I said, every time I go, I come out, I end up back in, you know, with reinfections. But this time I told the caseworker here, I said, we got to get, you guys got to get me some antibiotic pills, you know. Got this mustache is making me tickle. It's tickling my nose. Let's see why does the boy. But Camel Dave, you guys like Camel Dave? You guys care for Camel Dave, Carlos? I don't care for him. He ripped on me last Saturday or whatever. What did I say to him? I said, he goes, well, you don't need to tell us all that. And I go, what do you think YouTube's about? What does anybody talk about? Themselves. What they're doing. That's why people are fans of other people, because they want to know what they're doing. I told that to Camel Dave. He's like a jerk. I go, why don't you stop using your freaking puppet? That's what I told Camel Dave. Stop using your puppet and I'll stop doing what I'm doing. Same difference. He's like, the Doxinator, he don't care for me. So, I mean, I used to post my videos a long time ago, but back when I was creating content, now I ain't creating nothing. I come in here, I'm not creating anything. It's kind of hard to shoot a real video from your hotel room. But unfortunately, it's not really a hotel room, you know. I got these reading glasses, and the only pair I got here, so I don't dare break them. But camping this month, I think I'll be camping on my property. I'll shoot a video. I don't think I could do live, though. I think I could shoot a video, I just don't think I could do it live. I don't think it'll work. I don't seem to get I don't get good enough reception up where I'm, you know, like I said, I'm 35 miles south of Grand Canyon. There's not much really for reception up there. There's not much for internet unless you get further. Once you get towards I-40, then you can. But get on I-40 and then head east, you know, and then get yourself into town of Flagstaff. So let's see. Oh, okay, she's watched the movie. Well, it was good seeing you in here, Hazel. I'm glad you got some snakes. I'm glad you're happy with them, and just be safe with it. You know, I'm sure if you got snakes, you're pretty much professional anyway when it comes to handling snakes. Me myself, uh, I've toyed with rattlesnakes before, but not by putting my hands on them, but by using a snake hook. So we had a couple of those at the house. You had to have one of those. We had so many rattlesnakes on the property. Yeah, Scottsdale, Arizona, tons of rattlesnakes. Western diamondbacks mainly. The green Mojave, I've seen a couple of those. "10 acres in New Mexico, huh? Carlos, you should come out and visit RV Davy at the Davy Ranch. Come out and give me a visit. We'll get a nice campfire going. If you know construction, man, I could use your help doing some work on the property. Any little bit of work I could always use, you know. Putting drywall up, insulation. I think I need somebody. I have to find a good handyman to put a double door in. That's one thing I got to do. I need to be able to get in and out of the main structure of the building. You know, I got to get it permitted. Costs $400 to do that. That's not too bad. So, 10 acres. I got 13 acres. It's pretty cool. Anytime you got 10 acres or more, it's even 5 acres. It's a good deal. You know, any kind of land is a good deal if you can do it. You know. Let's see what else. But so I got a new shirt. Brand new shirt here, shorts. So pretty good here. Not in a, I'm not in a hospital gown, you know. Let's see what's everybody saying here. Let's see, I got 4 people in here. I think it's 4 people. Getting kind of tired here too. So what's the elevation where you're at, Carlos? Yeah, Hazel looks like she's quite an attraction. She's a very pretty lady. Let's see, but RV Davy, I think RV Davy's just destined to be single, you know. Yeah, come on out, man. I'll get you directions so you can get out there. I'm just a little bit west of Flagstaff, and in about 20 miles north of Flagstaff, right in the middle of nowhere. But that's the way I wanted it, so. It'd be cool. I want to get a few people to come out and get a barbecue going. It'd be kind of cool. I'll get a couple heaters in there, wood burning stove. It's hard to find a wood burning stove. Those seem to be a hard thing to get. They're expensive. See if I can find somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find one somewhere. If you guys see a decent price on a wood burning stove, let me know. See if you can find one in Arizona, preferably north. I'm going to look at the northern Arizona. I'm just going to look up there because that's the place you could usually find them. That's where I'm going to be, so might as well do that. So, get pretty tired right now though. I think I woke up at like 5 because they wake you up, taking blood from you. We're going to give yourself a little poke here. A little poke? What do you mean little poke? No, there's no little poke with a 2-inch long needle. That ain't no little poke. guys. Got to get. I was the nurse was supposed to get with me on the labs, and she never did. They never give me the labs. I ask for them, they just don't give them to me. So I never know where I'm at health-wise. Just never know. Kind of a tough situation. So what else? I was still trying to figure out what elevation are you at, Carlos? The Dude Ranch, huh? I was just going to call it the Davy Ranch. I got cowboy boots. I'm going to get some cowboy jeans and get some cowboy shirts. Like a nice white cowboy hat. Stetson hat. Be kind of cool. Be real cool. I got to get some firewood up in there too. My friend's going to give me some. He's got some juniper. You know, I don't need fancy wood to burn out on the outside. I can just get whatever, you know, pine and pallets, whatever we can dig up, you know, we can throw it into the fire. Pine wood's good because it burns hot, keeps you nice and warm. It just doesn't burn for a long time. So. I got tons of email, tons of it. It'd take me forever to empty it out. That's how much email I got. Let's see, I'm just going to hang tight. I got to hear back from the real estate agent on the septic system. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. But I don't want to be, I know it's going to get hot here soon. I just want to be out here when that happens. I just don't want to be in this heat. I know how hot it gets here. But Hazel's an attractive lady, man. Very, very attractive lady. Pretty, pretty, pretty lady. Damn, yeah, that's about what I probably got about 1,000 emails. I imagine. I know when I get out, I'm going to want to hit a steakhouse somewhere, if there's one open. Or we just have a steak right at the place, you know. Get a nice big steak, baked potato, salad. Sounds good. Ice cold beer. Get a Corona beer. That's COVID-19 beer. How many troll counts did I got? I think I got like 25 troll counts. Roughly. Man, my leg hurts. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna ask for another painkiller. God, those pills don't last long enough. Gotta find out what they're giving me. Most of the time I suffer from the pain. They don't give me anything. So we got 4 people in here, it says. I'm not sure if we have that many. Appears I have 2 people in here. So, Harvey Davies gone a long time tonight. He's been in here a while. So, yeah, I got, as long as I can hold up and not have to go to sleep, you know. There's been so many times I've fallen asleep in my videos. I do a live stream or whatever, I just fall asleep. Yeah, I could see that. I could tell she's smoking hot. Yeah, I could see it for sure. Hazel, you gotta come up to Davy Ranch. Sit out by the fire with Carlos Martinez and I. See if we can get a couple other people out there. It's a nice drive, man. You know what's cool about it? You go to Grand Canyon, 35 miles away. That's what's cool about it. Oh, and Arizona is right down the road, too. You know, Arizona. You ever been there? That's a cool place. Look it up online. Look up Arizona. Pretty cool. Got the nurse coming. It's a male nurse today. There's a pretty good nurse. This is a pretty good place I picked here. I figured, I thought it would be good, you know. It's close to Lake Pleasant Lake. Lake Pleasant's a nice lake. Yeah, well, I might have more. I don't know. I'd have to count. I can keep making them, you know. It's pretty easy to do, you know. You know what I do? You know what's funny, Carlos? This is what I do. I create the troll account, and then what I do is I make it so the troll can subscribe to RV Davy, and it gets me an extra subs. It gives me more subs. I create the person, and then the person subscribes to RV Davy. It's kind of cool. That works. Unless YouTube finds out and they take them away from you. Which I've had that happen a couple times. Oh, man. Damn, my legs hurt. Oh, God, they hurt. This is what makes it hard to walk. Because of the pain in the legs. God, you guys should see the pictures, man. You wouldn't believe, you know. They cut. My leg was like split open like this. You could see like pus and it was nasty. Just some of the worst situations for wounds you'd ever see. Really bad. So, but yeah, I'd like to tell Hazel, man. God, it's just here. Get a few people up at the RV Davy Ranch. Like I said, I'm building out that structure. It's only 384 square feet, so it could be really small. I gotta get somebody to do some drawing plans for it, so I could submit it to not Cottonwood, but Flagstaff Planning Commission. Yeah, so Hazel, yeah, come up with what's his name, Carlos. You know, get a nice fire going, get some hot dogs, hamburgers, and cook some burgers and hot dogs on the campfire. It'd be kind of cool. You guys could have marshmallows, you know, can make s'mores, but me, being diabetic, not such a good idea, so I'm trying to heal up, so I don't want to create bacteria growth and end up back in the hospital. That's what I don't want, so I want to enjoy the Davy Ranch is what I want to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. Just haven't been able to do it. Sedona was kind of cool. I was up in Sedona there for a couple days. I was in Cottonwood for a couple days by Jerome, Clarkdale. Then I went to the Chaparral Bar, sang some karaoke. RV Davy likes to sing karaoke. I could use some more juice here. Should ask for some ice water. So, let's see, wait, you can do. Oh, you don't know how to do that, Carlos? I thought you knew how to do troll accounts. I thought you knew that. I thought you know how to do that. Yeah, I could show you. No problem. I just thought you knew how to do it. I need to make some more for myself, you know. Every time I get blocked, I lose them, you know. D-Dubs, I used to troll him, you know. Of course, he trolled me too, but he was in Arizona. I could see. I don't know where he was. Probably wasn't too far from where I am right now. But nobody can come see me because they don't allow anybody in here because of that virus. So that's what's going on here right now. I have a channel a troll channel called Right Here, Right Now. You know where I got that from? Camper Van Kevin, CVK. He'll go, I'm right here, right now. And guess where I'm at? I'm in Idaho, or something like that. He does that. He don't like me. Camper Van Kevin hates my guts. We battled tooth and nail. I was in the camp 2018, and we had a good argument. Pretty good one too. Bunch of tribe members in there, and Caravan Carolyn was in there. Then she started hating me right after that. So I don't really care. Caravan Carolyn, I'm not a big fan of hers anyway. She's not a real big fan of anybody. Heck, she don't even come in the Blind Views channel anymore. Camel Dave can't stand her. So that I do know. Okay, Hazel, thanks a lot. Yeah, come on out to Davy Ranch, man. This summer, if you can do it. It'd be nice. I'm up almost 7,000 feet up. I'm right next to Flagstaff. Right next to it. So it's cool up there, I'm telling you. It's nice. Beautiful piece of property. I did good at finding this piece of property. At least the real estate agent did. I took a look at it and I go, damn, that's what I want. So I got it. So I haven't got it yet, but as soon as I close on it. So we'll get closed on it hopefully at the last day of April. As long as they can figure out that septic system problem. It's not a problem with it, it works, but it just wasn't never permitted, so I'll have to wait and see what they do, that's all. Until they do that, then I can't close on it. I'm just gonna sit and wait until they can close it. She could get a loan to do it, if she had to, but we'll see what she could do. Like I said, I know her name's on the deed, so like I said, I did all my homework on I know what to look for. I bought properties 3 times in the Phoenix area, so. My mom was a real estate broker. My 2 sisters were realtors too. So yeah, that's how I kind of know. I knew more. The guy that bought my place, I sold it by owner. I knew what to do. I made a contract up and marked it. Okay, I'll give you the refrigerator. I couldn't take it. I'm living in the RV. There ain't no way a big full-size refrigerator is going to fit in there. So I just told my friend he's got my debit card. I go, man, Paul, go easy on that debit card, man. Damn it, we went through $9,000 in less than a week. That's how much money we went through. That's from him eating out. He eats out everywhere. Of course, what's he going to do? Where's he going to cook the food, Got no refrigerator in there. So, not a whole lot I can do. I go, Paul, you can't pay me back. Come on. You spent a lot of money. Don't expect to pay. I don't expect you to pay me back. Just don't. Because I know you don't have the money. You can't come up with that kind of money. He ate about $1,000 in food. So, and I know he can't make that up. He only makes $750 a month on disability. I go, Paul, how are you going to come up with it? You got $750 a month, and you owe $1,000. I guess you could do it with your government check. The $1,200 check he'll get. I get one too. I think everybody gets one unless they got the more family members you get, each family member gets additional $1,200 from the federal government. So we'll see. We will see kind of thing. Okay, Hazel, you're still here though. Hazel's hanging in here. It's okay. As long as you guys are here, I'll sit in here, Where else did I go? When I was up north, I went to Cornville, which is, what's his name? John McCain's old town. That's where John McCain lived, Cornville. They always said Sedona, but Which Cornville is right next to Sedona. It butts up right next to it. It's kind of like me. Where I'm at, what do you call it? Zip code's Flagstaff zip code, but I'm in a different town. I live in a different city, but the zip code's Flagstaff. So that's the only difference for me. But I'm west of Flagstaff, 20 miles north of. So I'm 35 miles south of the Grand Canyon, off of 64. So I'm right back in there. I'm right here, right now. Boy, CBK seen one of my videos, and he saw me doing, I'm right here, right now. Yeah, he didn't like that. It's funny. I'm going to get into CVK now because he buys the same. It's funny. He got the van. He didn't sell it. Nobody could afford that van. You know, and he got rid of it. Well, he didn't get rid of it. It's just that, let's see, the beer guy. How you going, the beer guy? How's it going? Welcome to the Davey channel. I'm doing good tonight so far. I'm just trying to heal up. Yeah, well, I can't say I'm perfect. You know, my legs need a lot of healing yet. I would say I'm about 5 months out from healing up. It's going to take another 5 months. Caesar says he's in love. You know, tell Caesar I love him too. So I'm diabetic. I got to beware of the Travel Channel says coronavirus. He likes to eat out, doesn't he? He does a lot of food advertisements for restaurants, and especially Burger King. He likes a double Whopper at Burger King. The rig was cleaned up though. Rosie O'Kelly fixed it all up, man. That's right. I paid $2. $2 to the Elvis Travels. To the king, yeah. Shorty Boo, really? Shorty Boo's in here. How about that? How you doing, Shorty Boo? How's it going tonight? You know what? I closed on my property, Shorty Boo. Remember how I was talking about it? Finally, it's all happening. It took forever, but, you know, finally. Supposed to close on the last day of April. Supposed to. We'll see what happens, because it's not on me, it's on the seller, so. How is his apartment? It got burnt up. The people whoever broke in there, oh my God, they burnt it to a crisp. And then they stole all my diabetic supplies. That's why I ended up in the situation I'm in right now, because I didn't have my medications. I didn't have my insulin. Didn't have my they stole my needles for my giving myself a shot. They took all that from me. Well, you knew they were going to do that. They need needles, and you know why they need them for. But they broke into his apartment. So anyway, the detectives interviewed like 4 or 5 people, I guess. I was one of them, so. Not the case. I own my own RV. It's in my possession. It's my RV. That's all I got to say. I ain't saying no more. You don't believe I have my RV? You don't believe it? I got a video. You could see the RV. Go watch the last video I did. You'll see I'm in my RV. That was just last week. We went up to Flagstaff. Check out my property. So you can check it out. Check out, you know, if you're going to be a nasty troll, I'm not going to leave you in here, you know that. I'll have to block you out of here. Not much. Not much happened over there. I know the owner. There's Hell's Angels in there. Yeah, that there is. Yeah, I didn't ever get that stuff back, you know. Never did. But I'll tell you one thing. I got lots of security cameras now. And it's all working. Todd is straitjacket 85. He's a good friend of mine. He's a musician. We're both musicians. That's one of the reasons we're friends, you know. We both play guitar. Well, he don't sing. I do, though. So I sing and play guitar. I play piano, too. Play the keyboards. So, I can, to an extent, but I'm not the greatest at it. I'm capable, though. I just don't own one keyboard, though I'd like to. That's something I'll add, but I'm going to wait till when I get into the property, then I'll see what kind of musician or guitar places there are up in Flagstaff. Who's exploiting homeless people? That's something I don't do, that's for sure. You know, I stay away from all that kind of stuff in the Phoenix area because Phoenix area is full of heroin addicts. Phoenix has a terrible heroin problem. Who's the Arizona problem solver? Who is that? Who would that be? You don't know? That's Tim Wren. I just talked to him last night, Tim Wren. He works with the lady that I used to roommate with a long time ago. Her name was Andrea. I used to roommate with her. So anyway, so that's the scoop there. Tim Wren, helping the homeless and people in need. The Arizona problem solver. Are you Carlton Feller? Where's Carlton Feller? What happened to him? I know I seen him in Elvis Travels. I seen Tasha Teeling. You know, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm in a skilled nursing facility. I don't make the big money. My medical bills are tremendous. I probably got a stack about 3 feet tall on bills, having to pay medical bills. 3 surgeries to the knees, and you name it. I've had surgery on every spinal cord surgery, heart surgery. Geez, everything's been done on me. I'm still. Yeah, I know. She never liked me anyway. I know. I don't worry about that. I blocked her. I tried to block her twice, and it wouldn't let me block her for whatever reason. So I re-downloaded the software, reinstalled it, and then I was able to block her. So I can care less if she likes me or not. What is she? Is she a he? Is she like a? Is she one of those people that are like half she or he she? God, what do you call? What do you call people? Like Rosie O'Kelly. She's like Rosie O'Kelly. Let's see. What come to the hospital? I got a stimulus check coming. I plan on using it for my ice chest. I'm actually going to buy 2 winter 12-volt. What do they call those things? What do you call them? Refrigerator freezers. So I could get my wheelchair. I could reach down inside, get my. So I'm going to be surviving off a TV dinner pretty much, because my insurance covers it and pays for that. So I pay for it actually. I got to pay deductible. I owe like $1,400 for this upcoming season or year or whatever. So. The check to the hospital. No, it won't. It'll come to my friends. I care less what they're doing. I don't do anything wrong anyway. I just talked to police agency. Sheriff's department came to my other rehab center. Anyway, they put a restraining order against me. I didn't worry about that. Then they said they were going to we need to take your guns from you. I said, I don't have any. I don't even own any. So you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, I'll get those rights back again. I got an attorney working on that. So they'll get my gun rights back. Won't take much to get those back. The attorney will take care of all that. It's just a matter of how much time it's going to take. I don't really care. you know, if I have them or not. I can get a bow, a bow in it. I can get a bow and arrow. You know, get one of those things. They work just as good. I gotta have that stuff anyway, because I got wild animals on my property. I got raccoons, bears, and deer, and elk. All that stuff, you know, runs right through my property. So. Elvis Travels. Take back my $2. Man, I ain't worried about $2. I ain't worried about that. $2 is nothing. It's like a frickin' penny. He needs it better than I do. He needs to buy a Whopper, you know, Whopper sandwich or whatever. Yeah, I'll get my gun rights back. You know, somebody took them away from me when the sheriff's department came out. They came out like 2.5 weeks ago. So they came right in my place. I just got done with the shower, man. The officer comes up to me. He's a detective. And he goes, don't look like you're doing too well here, sir. I go, what's that? Wait, you come arrest me? He goes, no, I'm not going to arrest you. I just, looking at your legs, they don't look too good. I go, no, they don't look too good, do they? So how do you think I can walk? I can't. So what do you think I can do, officer? Not much, huh? He goes, yeah, I'd say so. No way. D-Bubs? No. He's young. He's only like 25 years old. He's only 25 years old. He was just in Arizona from his last video. I just watched his video. No, I don't believe that. I should have died from that because I had 2 blood clots get into my lungs 2 different times. I'm still here. You name it, I've gotten through a lot of things I shouldn't have got through. Still here. Let's see, from not moving around in his van. Let's see, order of protection to protect you. Order of protection? I told the officer, I said, I'm no threat to anybody. Does it look like it? You tell me. He goes, doesn't look like you are. I go, there you go. Anyway, I ain't worried about freaking cops anyway. I don't do anything anyway. I just obey the law as much as I can, that's all. That's all I do. I'm right here, right now. Let's see what else we got going on. Try to figure out who Tool is. He's got the RV Davy emblem. That's funny how he's got that on there. Oh man, you know what? You know what? The beer guy. I've hung out in Denny's so many times doing live streams. Most of my live streams were from Denny's. You know, I got sick one night, and I puked up a storm in a Denny's up in North Phoenix. And geez, that was the last night. After that, I was in a hospital for the next. And look at, I'm still in a skilled nursing facility. I think I've been in every damn hospital except for North Scottsdale. I've been in every major hospital in the city of Phoenix. I've been in county. I've been in St. Joseph's, 2 different ones. I've been in Gateway. Let's see where else I've been. Like I said, the only thing I didn't go to was North Scottsdale. I still think I can. You know, I should just go back in the hospital, go to North Scottsdale. Go hang out in North Scottsdale. My old stomping grounds. My mom's houses are up the street from there. From North Scottsdale, so yeah, I grew up in Scottsdale, actually. Went to grade school, high school, graduated class of 81 from Chaparral High. Chaparral High. Played football, ran track. Yeah, I was a big fan of doing sports, big time. Can you wash your hands for us? You want me to do that? Hold on a second. Hold on, I'll do that. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on a second here. Let me unplug the phone here. Hold on a second here. Let's see if I could do this. Don't expect the camera to be real still. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. See if I can do this. I'm gonna try to keep the camera in a weird position. Hold on. Hold on, my friends. From a little help from my friends. Hold on a second here. We're gonna show you how I keep myself from getting the coronavirus. Hold on a second here. Second here. It's kind of tough with a wheelchair, guys. Would say it's an easy thing to do, but RVDV's going to do it. Bear with me, guys. Hold on a second here. Ow, shoot. I'll watch my language here. Trying to keep myself from cussing. This year's I've been working on my cussing. Let's see if I can get in here. Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me do this. This is kind of hard to do. I'm going to do this. Hold on a second. Bear with me. Damn it. It's freaking hard. Let's see if I can do this. Come on, get in here, man. Right here, right now. Come on. Shit. This bathroom, I tell you, I'm not going to build a bathroom like this one. This bathroom's too narrow. Hold on a second here. It's kind of hard here, guys. Oh, I know what the problem is. I figured it out. Hold on. Hold on a second here. I figured it out. Little help from my friends. Uh-oh, the guy's screaming. Oh, come on, guy. Don't be screaming. Come on, dude. Freaking guy screams every freaking night. Okay, hold on a second here. I was wondering why I couldn't do this. You gotta take the legs off. Oh, shoot. Still tough. Hold on. It's gonna take some work here, man.
What?
Me? I'm trying to get everywhere I can wash my hands.
Oh, okay. You got it?
I'm certainly gonna try it. I haven't been able to I'm not successful so far. Let's see, maybe I can do it now. I can do it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Hold on. Try to see if I could set this phone up where you can actually see what's going on. Let's see here. Okay. Can you see that? I don't know where the Perel is, but I got good soap right there. See the soap dispenser? It's got Perel already mixed in it. Watch. Let's see here. I'm in my wheelchair, guys. Doing pretty good. Get better at the wheelchair. Let's see. You really can't see. Hold on a second. Got my toothbrush and everything here. Let's see if I can do this. God, I wish I had a rag right here. Damn it. Should have lost the video. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Trying to do it. It ain't so easy. Ah, you mother. Hold on. Shoot. Damn it. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna. Hold on. Figure this stuff out. Hold on a second here. Okay. There we go. This is how RV Davey washes his, keeps the virus from getting to me. I'm exempt from the virus. I can't get the COVID-19 virus, guys. I was wondering why I couldn't get in this bathroom, because the damn legs are still on it. You have to take the legs off first. Then you can maneuver around. Let's see here. Good idea, man. I'm glad you told me to do this, because I really needed to. You need to wash your hands more than, you know. You should wash them as much as you can. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. Hold on. That's how RV Davey keeps from getting the virus. Turn off the light. Turn out the light. The party's over. Let's see here. It's my wheelchair here, guys. See? Drive. See, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I did the. See here. Let me get set up here. See if I can do this. Whoops. This ain't holding up too good. Trying to see how I can do this. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Got to maneuver around a little bit. This might work pretty good. Still needs one more thing. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Let's see if I can do it like this. Oh shit there, old man. Jeez, I just knocked my piss container over. God dang it. This sucks. Hold on a second here. Damn, this doesn't work very well. You need a holder, man. I just can't get this thing to stand up. Let's see, social distance. I'm not a socialist. But our government is. See, because everything's, you know, when the government takes care of everybody, what is that called? The stimulus check? What is that called? It's called socialism. Let's see, hold on a second. I got an idea. Hold on. I've been on. Shoot, I got 66% charge. Hold on, let me get that plugged in here. Hold on a second. This ain't working so well. Hold on a second. This will work. It will work. Okay. Let's see if I can get that just right. There we go. That's better. I don't know who the beer guy is though. So don't I look pretty good? Does it look like I'm dying? I don't think so. But now my hands are nice and look how clean they are. You see me wash my hands. It's got Perel mixed with soap in there, so it does have that. So it does a pretty good job. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to come on here and do a live stream. I'm about to get. You guys think I need to do more of it, or should I back off a bit? What do you think? Twice a week or something? You know, me, I don't have rent. The place I bought, I'm paying cash for it, so I ain't worry about that. I will pay property tax, though. That I will have to do. I don't have a surgeon mask now. Might be something I might want to get, though, when I get out. I'm getting out this month. Let's see, yes, more live streams? Okay, we'll do that. Like I said, I've had problems with the software making this work. Seems to be working okay now, so see if we can keep it up, and I'll just continue, doing some live streams. That's what RV Davey's been doing that's what he used to do. Wait till I get to my property. I'll be doing live streams from the campfire. I got my drone. I'll be flying the drone around too, so. Yeah, when I get out, I used to like going to Denny's, but I don't know. I'll be up in Flagstaff, so it's going to be a different ballpark, but I'm still going to be a little ways from Flag, where I'm at. I'm 20 miles north of it, so northwest, I should say. But there are a lot of restaurants where I'm going to live. Whataburger, I love Whataburger. You guys know I've done live streams from Whataburger. I love that place. In-N-Out, same thing. Love that place too. They do the lettuce wraps. They're pretty good. They put out a good burger. I just don't like cheese on them. I don't like cheese on a Whataburger either. I think it ruins the taste of the Taco Bell. I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell. So I don't think you guys will see me in Taco Bell very often. Sometimes I might feel like going protein wrap. Yeah. Right now they're trying to give me a lot more protein. They're giving me protein shots, drinks, to build up my immunity and because the protein helps heal the wounds that I have. So I think some of your trolls work at Taco Bell. Ha ha ha! Really, they do? Well, it depends on which Taco Bell it is. Taco Bells are everywhere, They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yeah, so, not too far into the near future, Davey will be doing his live streams from his property, from the Davey Ranch. RV Davey coming to you live, right here, right now, from the Davey Ranch. Yep. Waiting to troll you. That's funny. They can troll me. I just shut the channel down, that's all. That's all I gotta do. Shut it down, turn it off, and come back on another day. When they get rough, I don't, this platform, I don't know how to, I don't have a blocking capability, to block people, so, I don't know, we'll see how things go, but I got to get used to places in my new town, because I'm on the Route 66, get your kicks at Route 66. It's going to be really hard to do, guy. I'm going to be 300 miles away from it. So I don't think I'll be able to get that accomplished. I wanted to. I just couldn't do it. Now it's starting to get hot. Yeah, I'm an alien explorer. You sound like Carlton Feller. Carlton Feller talks like this. I will get the Dreamy Drawdam. It just won't be this year. You have to be in next year's videos. But I'll get it. I'll definitely get it. I got a 300 mil camera with the lens. 300 mil, 3 mil lens, and I got a 55 mil lens. I got two different cameras. One camera is really hard to work though. Turd burglar, my God. How's it going, guy? Man, good to see you in here, man. Good to see you. Yeah, let's see, Friday in Bamboo Oil. But, the turd burglar, I'm moving. I'm moving out of Phoenix after 53 years. I'm leaving Phoenix. I'm leaving my roots, man. I'm gonna go. I'm not out of the hospital. I'm not in the hospital. I'm in a skilled nursing facility. They're giving me my medications, so. But anyway, I'm moving up to Flagstaff, Arizona, guy. Who's that? Who do we get? I got the ranch. I got to close on at the end of the month. It's 13 acres, guy. You'll see the videos coming soon. I got a cowboy hat. I got some cowboy boots. Yeah, I got to get a cowboy shirt, pants. You know, I got to be careful of my feet, though. I'm trying to heal my feet up, too. It's going to be called the Davy Ranch. I'm going to call it the Davy Ranch. I'm going to put up, my friend's going to put up a flagpole for the United States of America. Oh, yeah, DeAndre? Yeah, I know about that. They also picked up another guy from the Lions, Detroit. Now, who else did we pick up? Didn't we pick up Kyler Murray? Yeah, that was a big catch right there. We landed that guy's tremendous. Cardinals are going to be a much improved team this upcoming year. God, my nose itches. Oh, man. Let's see what else. I've been on here a long time tonight, man. This reminds me of my old videos that I was doing. Let's see, DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, I love this. Even Kelly Kay came in here tonight. Kelly Kay came in. That's kind of cool. You know, I go on other people's channels too, you know. I go into a few people's channels. Yeah, I'm good friends with some of the tribe members too. I kind of consider myself a tribe member. Kind of a distant one, but I sold the GoPro. I'm thinking about getting another one though. I got a couple other things that are kind of like GoPros, but they're not. And they work really well. I've tried them out. They work excellent. I've got 3 of them. So, I've got 3 of those. I got 2 really good cameras. I got a Rebel camera. T6 Rebel with Wi-Fi. I bought that. No, I don't think so. You? I don't think so. I'm not a fan of hers either. You know, I ain't making no comment on that. No comment. You know, because I actually got a restraining order from the sheriff's department. They came in, a week and a half ago or something like that. Told me I had a restraining order on me. Don't go anywhere near this, whatever person they mentioned. So I said, not a problem, man. I told the officer, he goes, you need to turn your guns in. I said, I don't have any. I don't own any. I don't own any. And someday I will, but not this year. Probably next year. Maybe, I don't know. It takes 90 days to get, I got the lawyer working on getting those rights back. We'll see what happens. The lawyer's working on it. The lawyer's working on a couple other things too. I got a family lawyer too. From the family has a lawyer from when my aunt died. So I got a TV set. The lawyer just called me today. Hey, I got a TV set for you. Your aunt left you a TV set. Venom. Venom Man's getting rid of his rattlesnakes. No, he's dead. I got local lawyers here in town. Here in Phoenix, I'm gonna have to find one in Flagstaff though. Yeah, I got a decent lawyer. My family lawyer did good for my case. Got me equal amount of money like the rest of my family members did. So, put it this way, I was able to buy Davy Ranch with it. So, and I'm gonna convert the building on there into a tiny home structure, 384 square feet. Yeah, that's what I'll be working on. But I got to get other people to do it because look at me, I'm in a wheelchair, man. I got my medicine. I got plenty of medicine. I got lots of insulin. I'm good to go. I got my syringe needles. I need more of those. I need to get more syringe needles. Not really. I got a few canned goods in the RV. My friend helped me with the RV. He really cleaned out the RV really good. We organized it when we were up in northern Arizona a couple weeks ago. So the RV looks great. It runs great. I fixed the exhaust leak. Oh, it works great, man. So my RV is like outstanding condition. Elvis is a cowboy, so is he working out well in Wyoming? Is he, you think? I was in his channel the other day? Two, I gave him $2 and he goes, "Hey, Harvey Davy, he paid his taxes." I pay taxes anyway. Well, now that I own property again, of course I'm going to be paying taxes. Someday, I think I'll be able to visit him. I don't think I'm going to go back east, though. I don't see myself doing that. Unless I go to Florida or something. With the virus thing going on, I don't think there'll be much traveling around. I don't think there'll be that much traveling going on with anybody, really. But we'll see. I don't want to catch that virus, that's for damn sure. I'm going to make sure I don't go into any crowds. That's a key factor for me. So anyway, I'm trying to get an electric scooter here. They're trying to get me one here. Let's see, 200. 200, huh? Hope I'm not one of them. Not yet. I think there's only like, 1,000 people affected? 4,000, 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. Haven't really paid much attention to it, you know. Let me do this. Let me hang on to the phone. It's kind of hurt my neck. Hurt my neck bending over, so about 5K. Arizona doesn't have that many. You figure Phoenix has got, 5 million people in here? See, I'm going to be moving up to Flagstaff. You know how many people are up there? Not that many. So my chances up there are very, very few and far in between. So I'll be doing good. Best thing I could ever do is move up to Flagstaff. I got 13 acres. I'm in good shape. So my neighbors are far from me. I'm far from them. Does it? You think? That'll be interesting. Well, Phoenix gets that hot every frickin' day in the summer. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in Phoenix, because it definitely gets that hot. In the sun, easily gets 130. Easily. It's a funny thing, you live in Phoenix, you think you could get a thermometer, outdoor, indoor, but you can't find them. They're a hard thing to find. I know Fish and Mare Bear, they're in New Jersey. They seem to be doing okay. Just talked to them the other night. Washington's hotbed, yeah. Phoenix isn't, though. Phoenix is not. We're restricted. Nobody's really supposed to go out. But you know what? If I get out this month, I'm going up to Flagstaff because that's my new home. So my address is going to be up there. I'm putting my new address on my driver's license. Anyway, my driver's license was lost, supposedly, from the facility. It's like, they sent me to county hospital because I passed out with 107 degree temperature. And I came back and then I couldn't find my wallet. Now, and the attorneys or the real estate agents like, you got money so we can close out the property? I said, I got money, I just don't have ID. So I don't know what we're going to do. So anyway, I'm going to get my ID next week after. I think it's on the 13th I get my driver's license. So I got to wait for the picture to come back because I need to give that to up to Flagstaff when I go up there. So I'm going to redo the driver's license when I get in Flag. I need to do a government issued ID. So I need to get that. Oh my God, this guy's screaming. He's waking everybody up. Walmart checks. My God, that guy's screaming. I don't know if you can hear him. Hear that? Hear him screaming? Starting to fall asleep already. Remember COVID-19. It's actually I was told it got started by 2 Arizona State University students drinking Corona beers. That's what I was told. It got started right at Arizona State University. Bunk with who? Who's that? No, I don't bunk with any guys. No, I don't bunk with anybody. I just keep to myself. That's what I've always done. Bunk with who? I'm trying to think who this is. So we started, huh? I was told, to be honest, I was told it got started by a bat. A bat up in Washington State. That's what I was told, but who knows? Who knows? Only one would know. Well, look at the aircraft carrier. Look at all the sailors that have it now. So it's kind of interesting. Stuff that's going on with that. So, what was it 11:31? Yeah, he's dead. He died in a helicopter crash. Can't believe they tried to fly a helicopter in bad weather. Yeah, it was a cloudy day. I remember, that morning, Phoenix had a lot of fog itself. So I think they had a lot of fog in LA too. Because we were both, LA, Phoenix, we were both getting lots of rain. So, yeah, we had lots of fog in Phoenix, which we don't generally get. Just to get the right conditions, you get fog, We had tornadoes. We had a couple tornadoes touch down in Phoenix a couple months back. That's something we don't get either. Him and his daughter went away. It was pretty foggy, like I said, in Phoenix. I looked outside and I couldn't really see. I was in County Hospital. County Hospital was really nice. I was surprised. What's funny thing about the County Hospital? The Sheriff's Department came in, and the Phoenix PD came in. The guy next to me, same room, was from the jail, and they brought him in because he needed treatment. So I had all these cops. It's funny, I was sleeping and I woke up and I'm looking at a freaking cop, and the cops walking all over the room, It's like 2 or 3 cops, right? It's like, phew. He goes, "Who are you?" I go, "Does it matter?" He's like, "You trying to be smart with me?" I said, No. I'm just wondering. I go, "I'm not wanted for anything, right?" He goes, No, you're not wanted for anything. If you were, you'd be in jail right now. We'd have you locked up to the bed. I said, "Okay, whatever." He's like, "All right." Yeah, they knew about me in there because I was in the same room with that dude. So, but he was wanting to get out. It's funny, but all of a sudden he didn't want to get out. So I go, I think I said to him, I go, "Why do you want to get out, guy? Why do you want to get out of jail? Or why do you want out of here? You're out of jail. This is better here than jail. You get better food. You get better treatment." They actually treated him pretty good. The cops with that guy. The cops were pretty cool, actually. Once I was talking to them, they were pretty cool. And the cop looked at my legs. He freaking flipped out. He goes, "Why'd you get that?" Kind of hard to explain, officer. Kind of hard to explain. I really don't know. I really don't know. But just, it ended up like this. I woke up in ICU after 10 days. And I said, I was stunned to see what happened to me. I was like, how did this happen? So anyway, that's what went on. So it was a pilot error with the Kobe O'Brien. Let's see. They didn't, no, they did not. I'm not going to get him amputated. I told him not. The one doctor wanted to take my legs. His name was Dr. Wu. I'm like, no. And then another one of the head surgeons there at on the hospital there, what was it called, St. Joseph's. He took a look at him, and he did surgery on these legs. I did the MRI first, 3-hour MRI. Came out of the MRI, and then they went, because they had to see what they had to do in terms of the surgery. You know, how far they can get in there and dig stuff out. So they dug as much infection as they could out. You know, so they did that. Basically, they called it, we call it, don't know the word for it. So he did that, and that was that, and the surgeon just looked like, it was like less than a week ago, he took a look at him and started to see if I needed any more surgery, and he's like, no, I think you're good. Because I told him, dude, I don't want to have to heal up another 6 months. Let's just make it 5 more months to we heal up, and that's it, and we're done. So, no, he was pretty much barbecued. He pretty much got a crematory right there at the helicopter. Him and everybody else that was in that plane or helicopter. It's a pretty cool looking helicopter. I didn't see those pictures. I don't know if I want to see them. But that guy's screaming. Just go down the end of the hall. Tell him, hey dude, you want to party? I gotta get my debit card from my friend before he spends too much money. So he spent a fortune. He gets his check tomorrow, so do I. Get a new check. Is that torso cut in half? Oh my God. Oh man. My leg was pretty much almost cut in half too. My right leg was almost severed off. Pretty bad. I'm not saying it was nowhere near as bad as Kobe O'Brien, but mine still was bad. So that's about it for that situation for me, you know. So what else, guys? You guys ready to go to bed here? It's 11. I know it's only 11:38, but I'm pretty tired. I'll be up at 5 in the morning again tomorrow. I can hardly keep my eyes open. So, first responders took photos. See, don't know if you see okay, I can kind of show you. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on a second here. Let's see, how do I do this? I'm trying to see how we can do this. Here's the underside of this leg, see? So I can't really get light. Can't really get any light in there so you can really see. But, see here, I fell from my RV on the ground. I bumped up the knee. They put a bandage here. See, I got a bandage. Let's see. See if I can get this in here. Hold on a second. See if I can do this. And then the undersides of this. Get my hands out of there. Oh shit! Damn it! I effed up. I just unplugged my phone. Hold on a second. I gotta call a nurse. Hold on a second here. Okay, where's this thing? Where'd it go? Davey, where'd it go? Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. Hold on a second here. Alright. Right here, right now. Freaking unplugged completely. Tell you, I can show you how it unplugged. No, they didn't. You don't want to put cream on it. They put a substance called Dankin on it. They use a spray cleaner. They put Dankin on. They use something else that I'm not really sure what they use, but I think the term's still called Dankin. And I have that in the RV, so I could probably clean. Basically, I could just put bandages on really good. I don't have these kind of bandages. I'm gonna see if they can set me up with stuff. A little bit. They leak a little bit. Not much. Not too bad. There's this. Let's see, behind it. Yeah, it's behind there. They're gonna put a wound vac on here tomorrow. They had one on. See, they took all the tape. There's clear tape that was on here. They took all that off. As you can see, my legs are right here. These are my real legs. See, no prosthetics. See, look at that. See, no cutting of the legs. I mean, yeah, there's surgery, but they didn't really cut. They cut, but not too bad. You know, it's a you still. I did last Saturday. He ripped into me though. Camo did. He told me I gave up too much information about my personal life. That's what he said. I said, isn't that what YouTube's about? You give your information about your channel, what you're doing, what you do in your life. Isn't that what it's supposed to be, the beer guy? You know. So what's Camo trying to prove here? You know. You know, I could say the same thing about a stupid freaking doll he's got too. What's he playing with fucking G.I. Joe still for? When he's, 60-something years old? My property I just bought. He said I was giving too much information about it. He goes, we don't need to know your personal information, Davey. But I'm not buffering too bad with this stream, right? For the most part, it's working out pretty good. Right? Right here, right now. If I'm moving the phone, then you know what? I'm really eating up the. Let me see if I can stand up. Hold on. I gotta be really careful trying to do this. So this is really crazy. God dang it! I got caught in the wheelchair. Hold on. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do this. I could hurt myself doing this. Let's see. I don't know how I can do this. Somehow I'm gonna try. I just don't know. Be a major feat. The plug's right up there. I don't know if I can do it. Hold on a second here. I don't know if I can do this. Very dangerous feat I'm trying here. Let's see if I can turn this up here. See. Okay, that works that way. So, can I do this actually? I don't know if I can do this or not. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta lock this freaking wheelchair. I don't know if I can do it. Damn it, I can't see. Shoot. The damn thing's not down here, man. Shoot, where the heck is it? Can't see it. Okay, there it is. I don't know. I really don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna try to get up here in this somehow. Oh, man. This sucks. Wish I had a railing here. Ah, wait. Fuck. I did it. Look, watch. I'll show you. See? Got it plugged back in. You know, I'm only down to, I'm 220 pounds right now. I was 250 when I started. So, me, I'm 5'9". So, I'm not a midget. Let's see here. We got anybody in here besides you, the beer guy? See if I can. I did have Shorty Boo in here. Why is that? Why are people stealing toilet paper? Or not, I mean, I guess they're hoarding it, I guess. But now they're only allowing people like one case of toilet paper per person. Shorty Boo, what? I have Shorty Boo coming in here every now and then. I guess she lives in Colorado now. So, that was.
What you need, sir?
I had to stand up to plug that in. I don't know how I did it, but I did it myself. I was able to put my hands on the wall there and plug it in.
You okay though?
Yeah, I'm okay. I need my piss bottles down there. It fell. Should have locked into place here.
I was gonna say, what? You don't have the mad skills to get it? No, I'm just joking with you.
I couldn't believe I was able to stand up to do. Oh shoot! Do you have any way I can get some ice water?
Yeah.
Ice
Yeah,
cold water?
I'll get it right now for you.
Okay.
Just be careful. You might have been able to do it that one time, but you slipped once. It only takes one time.
I know. I gambled on it.
So.
I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, we don't want you to get some back.
No, I don't want to be injured again for another 6 months. I want to move on my place and get out of here. It's originally from Tennessee. Who got a lemon? God, my nose itches. They don't have lemons here, so that won't work. Shorty Boo, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. She's still. They do. You know what? They do have iced tea here, but they don't know. Like I said, there's no lemon, so it won't taste the same. Now I could put some of this stuff I put in to make lemonade. I could put. I don't have much left. I mean, I've only got like a half a tube of it. You know. That's all I got. Got some Kleenex. Here's my piss bottle. Hold on a second here. Here's my pee bottle. I sit there and pee laying down in bed, man. How about that? Heard what sucks? The food good. The food's really good. You know, we had bangers and mash here the other day. I was surprised. Really good. We don't have any, we have no, I wasn't going to say lemonade here, right?
Not during the night.
Do you have iced tea?
I just went and got something for someone. The only thing I saw was cranberry and orange. And prune juice, if you need that sort of thing.
Could we mix the orange juice with the cranberry sauce?
Really? You want to do that? That sounds kind of gross.
I could try it.
Mix it, or because
I'll mix it in. I'll mix it in with this water here.
They come in individual packets.
Which packets?
The cranberry and orange juice. You don't have to mix them.
They come in what, those round things?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah. If I could have a couple of those, and I'll mix the two in the water.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
Yeah.
Joe, stop. You gotta stop yelling. Okay.
Pronto's not going to get you anything quick. You got to be really nice if you want something. I'm not a YouTube celebrity. Come on, we know that. I've barely got anybody in here anymore. She's my channel. I can't grow my channel anymore. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be filming, so I think I'd get in trouble if I did that. I gotta be careful filming because she doesn't know what I'm doing. So as long as I put the phone down, she's not gonna know. She just thinks I'm talking to myself. Let's see. Maxed out with what? What do you mean maxed out? So you think I'm a YouTube celebrity, huh? I've only got like 638 subs or something. I'm not even sure. I go back and forth. I go 37, 38, 39, 39, 38, 37, 37, 38. I keep doing that. I don't gain no ground with this channel, you know. I need to find a way to grow it. I just don't have a way to do it. That's all. I should buy subs, you know. I got plenty of money to buy subs. Well, how do you buy subs? How do you do that? 'Cause I'll buy like, I want to get it to like 1,100, you know, 1,200 people. I need to get to 1,200. I need to be able to get to AdSense. But now I understand you can't really make any money on YouTube right now because the AdSense is like nothing right now. What Camel Dave says. Do I really believe Camel? Do I believe in Camel Dave? Not really. Kind of warm in here. I might be opening up the window here. Let me open up the window. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. I'm going to open up the window. Oh shit, don't fall. Don't fall. No, don't go away. Hold on a second here. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, it froze up on me. Let's see. Hold on a second here. Damn it. This freaking won't lock. Hold on a second. I gotta figure this out. I'm proud of myself. I got the window open. It's pretty good. I got the thing plugged in. I do have some cranberry juice, but it's not cold, you know. Let me drink some water. Hold on a second here. Got some water. Let's see, I can mix some lemonade with it too. There's some lemonade in there already. That's good. There's my command center. Here's my wound vac. Check this out. See this? Here's where the end of it plugs in. So you stick it in the. Hold on a second here. Let me put this back. Hold on a second here. If I can do it. Oh, don't do that. Dropped it. I dropped it. Not a good idea. Hold on a second here. Freaking piece of crap. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Let me just fix this.
Alright, you're all set there.
Oh, they didn't have any more of those.
You want the soap one? Give me 1 second. Let me make sure she's okay down there.
Okay. All right. problema. Oh, that tastes good. I'm gonna put some cranberry juice in with this. Hold on. Hold on a second. See what I can do. Some of this. Shit. Damn, I barely got this shit left. This sucks. Hold on a second. Oh, this is apple juice. Oh, hold on. This is apple juice. Second here. Whoa. Second here. I was kind of hoping it's cranberry. Apple juice will do it though. Shoot. Let's see if I can get this thing open. It's a pain in the ass. That thing broke off. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, come on. Ah, it's good. Ice cold. Whoops. Right this way. Let's see what else we got going on. Mr. Beergart, or I was gonna say I can't, can't get any visitors and can't even get my friend to come in, but I got a couple sets of clothes here, so I'm in pretty good shape there. Got 3 shirts and a couple pairs of socks. Pretty good shape, clothes-wise. Could be worse. Could have nothing, So I didn't know I had as many as I had, really. We got 1 pair of boxers too, so I marked all my clothes with my name. So shouldn't have had to put my name on the wallet because my ID was in there. Why could they just let my driver's license be with me? The damn people that stole my crap. So hey, beer guy, why don't you come up and visit RV Davy Ranch? Sit by the campfire, man. Get some hot dogs and get the long stems and stick it right there in the fire, and be kind of cool, huh? Get some all beef hot dogs. Get some hamburgers and fry up some hamburger patties. So I got a barbecue tabletop grill. I got a really nice one, but it's in the storage. And then I got 2 tabletop grills, and I got a real cheap one that I got from Goodwill for like $2. And I just, the damn, what do you call it, the temperature gauge, whatever, freaking broke on it, so I had to get one of those for like $14-15. So I got that on Amazon.com. So I got my amps over there too, so I need to get the amps out. I need to get everything out, but I got a couple ice chests. One needs to be cleaned out. I gotta be really careful. I got a bottle of wine in there, really expensive wine. I got tequila in there, so I gotta be careful of that. Don't want to break that stuff. So I gotta put that in some kind of, gotta wrap that real good in paper, Yeah, I still got you here, beer guy. Not sure if I got anybody in here. I haven't had anybody come in a while. Let's see. Let me clear that out. Second there. Got a nice TV. Got my tennis shoes up there. Looks like we lost everybody, so I guess Darby Davies gonna have to say goodbye. So anyway, comes time that we have to say goodbye. So, damn, I have to blow my nose. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for coming in, and hope you guys keep coming back. You know, because I need, you know, it helps to have you guys. I need you guys to help build this channel. So, without you guys, I can't do it. So, just to say, R.B. Davies says, without you, I can't do it. So, right here, right now. Right here, right now. Yeah, so anyways, guys, we're going to call it quits here tonight. We'll be back on. I'll be doing more live streaming. And then, just in the near future here, we'll be R.B. Davies from his ranch. It'll be kind of cool, man. It'd be pretty chilly up in there. At least the month of May it will be. It doesn't start warming up in that place till, I don't know, the end of June. Otherwise it stays, you know, like 70, 75 degrees up in there. I guess we're gone. I guess we're going to say goodbye, guys. So anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you guys for coming in. I thank everybody, Hazel, who else I have come in here? Martinez, Hazel, you, the beer guy. Trying to acknowledge everybody that came in here. Trying to think who else came in here. Quite a few people came in here. But anyways, I thank all you guys that came in here tonight. Really appreciate you guys. Without you guys, can't do much, you know. So, like I said, so we're done. We're done pretty much. So, I didn't even get those drinks yet from the nurse. I have to put the light back on. They forget about me. So, all right, guys, we're gonna have to get out of here. We're gonna have to get scatter and run. So, but I did get a new TV set from the lawyer, though, from my aunt. I guess my aunt bought a nice TV. She passed away. Didn't get to use it much. 43 inch. So that's kind of different. And then I got a 32 inch. They're the one's an AC TV and the other one's a 12 volt DC. So I got the power cord for it and everything. So it's kind of cool. I can actually watch some TV, but I gotta fix the table that it would sit on. Very important. I fix that table. My friend pulled it out of the slot. Kind of hard for me to fix it when I can't stand up. So anyway, guys, we're out of here. So we'll catch you guys later. Over and out, R.B. Davies. And we appreciate you guys. And we will be doing more live streaming. And from here on out, and from the Davy Ranch. So you guys, I'll put a cowboy hat on and boots. Got boots coming. So I got to spend lots. I need a wheelchair. I got a wheelchair, but I need an electric one. Then I need to have it mounted on the back of the RV. So, okay, guys, I got to finally say goodbye. So, okay, we're out of here. Catch you guys later.